So I don't really do things like this, but I was fighting like a war in my head before coming up here between doing the easy thing or doing the right thing or doing the scary thing. I didn't have like a crazy encounter at Steubenville, but this was like my first time going, so I really took a chance. And during the Saturday night adoration, I felt like I wasn't really like getting anywhere or like making any progress. But then like once they started walking around with Jesus, I really felt a strong inclination because I was sitting next to a friend who had lost his mom a couple of years ago, and like we were close, like our families were friends, and I never really felt like I had been like a good enough like friend to him when it all happened. So I felt like I had a lot of regrets with that. So I could feel like the Holy Spirit telling me that like I had things I should say to him, like that, like he's strong and she's proud of him and she's watching and things like that. But I'm also not a very bold person, so at first I literally just said no. I was like, I'm not doing that. I don't do things like that. It'd just be awkward. And then I just kept fighting that war in my head again between what's easy and what's right. So eventually I did get the courage, and closer to the end of adoration, I just felt like if I didn't do it, I'd have so much regret. So I just put my hand on his shoulder and I told him all the things that I probably should have said 5 years ago. That like he's very strong and she's proud of him and she's here and she's watching and he's doing a good job. And I felt afterwards a lot of relief because things like that you keep it forever if you don't act on it. So it felt out of the ordinary to be bold like that, but definitely relieving at the end. And I'm shaking right now, so that's all I got.